ground on her head. And this is Rose Namajunas. Not only did she get slammed to the ground, but she went to sleep. As soon as she got slammed to the ground, she went out. Rose's nickname was Thug Rose, which very interesting because Thug Rose got handled. Now, Thug Rose was getting in some jabs. Jessica Andrade wasn't looking that great in the face. But that slam, go back and look that up if you have not seen it. That slam was crazy. So that was the headline of UFC 237. Anderson Silva loses his fight by TKO. And the ref stopped the fight after a right leg injury. Anderson Silva was coming to the end of the road. I know he's working on a new contract deal with UFC. But it's coming to the end of the road at this point. It's really coming to the end of the road. And Courtney says that was a brutal body slam. Shout out to Big L in the building. I thought her neck was broken or she was paralyzed. That's what I thought too, especially the way she was laying. The way she was laying on her neck was not pretty at all. Even the way she was slammed, it was awkward. I don't know if I've recently seen somebody get slammed like that. I don't know if I've seen that happen. But very, very brutal slam. So, coming up at UFC 241, Nate Diaz will be returning to fight Anthony Pettis. Also, news coming out today, Conor McGregor's phone smashing charges have been dropped. I'm not really surprised there. It's your phone being smashed. I don't know how many people would go to court in that particular situation. So I'm not surprised that got dropped. Also, switching over to the Stanley Cup, a little bit of a recap. San Jose wins game 1. They beat the Blues. I want to see the Blues lose 100% because they beat my Stars. So that's why I'm bringing that up. But on to the Benny Awards. Give me your top performers of the weekend. And what we're actually going to do, we're going to take a very, very quick break because we got about 7 minutes left in the show. But we're going to take a very quick break. When we get back, put your Benny Award winners in the chat room so I can give you a shout out. It doesn't matter how many you have. And if you're wondering what a Benny Award is, you have your Grammys, you have your Emmys, you have your Oscars, and you have your Bennies to the top performers of the weekend. So we'll be right back. Weekend wrap-up show. I'm your host, Ben, a.k.a. BS3, right here on X Squad Radio.
We all hate when we have unexpected car problems. Well, I am here to tell you about a viable solution. Bay 11 Auto and my man, Melvin. You have emission problems? Brakes need changing? Transmission slipping? Is your car just driving sluggish? No problem is too big. I live on the other side of town and I drive over an hour to a guy that I trust. Melvin is honest, dependable, and definitely not in the business to break your pockets. Come see the Squad official mechanic, Melvin, at Bay 11 Auto. You will be glad you did. You can reach him at 1455 General Arts Road, Conyers, Georgia, or 404-295-5715. That's 404-295-5715.
Being good at life means getting your finances together so you can focus on the moments that matter most. With over 170 years of expertise, New York Life Insurance Company provides you with benefits you can enjoy while you're, well, living. So give me, Doug Stewart, your local New York Life agent, a call. I can help you build a solid financial future to help you and your family be good at life. You can reach me at 678-770-8073 or look for me at NewYorkLife.com.
Welcome back. We are down the home stretch on today's show. So we have one Benny Award going to Big Play CJ from the Blazers. I agree with you 100%. 37 points. He really took over in the game when Dame wasn't really able to get it going. So 100% to him. And CJ is highly underrated. Highly underrated. He doesn't get as much respect, but he does just as much or more than Dame Lillard does. So CJ with 37, he definitely 100% deserves one. Kawhi as well. Kawhi with the game winner. Not only did he hit a game winner, but he put the team on his back. 41. Led the game in scoring on both teams. The closest to him was Serge Ibaka with 17, Siakam with 11, and Kyle Lowry with 10. So Kawhi 100% gets a Benny Award. Benny Award to Golden State Warriors, all the moms in Game of Thrones. 100% to the Warriors, especially to the moms. And Game of Thrones 2, I'm on episode 8, season 1. So I don't even know where Game of Thrones is right now. But when I do get there, I'll eventually be able to talk about it, which will probably be like a year from now at the pace that I'm at the pace that I'm watching each episode. It's a preview of what he's going to do to Melvin's guys. So also I wanted to give one out to Jessica Andrade. Go and check out that video. I don't know if you'll be able to find it as easily because it's been a couple of days, but the way Thug Rose was slammed was not pretty, but it would be one of the most brutal slams that you probably have ever seen in recent history. Me Too being on episode 3, season 2. Yeah, man, I'm creeping along. I was supposed to be not rewatching, but catching up on The Walking Dead. I don't know if any of you guys are a fan of that. But catching up or recapping The Walking Dead, I think I'm on season 5 at this point. So I got a lot of TV watching to do. But when I do get there, I will talk about it. Other breaking news as we speak right now, 49ers won't be on Hard Knocks, leaving only 4 eligible teams, 2 from the NFC East, 1 from the NFC North, and 1 from the AFC West. So you have the New York Giants, Raiders, Lions, and Washington could be on the upcoming show. I would love to see either the Raiders or Washington because I want to see Dwayne Haskins up close and personal. And I also want to see Oakland because it's probably going to be hilarious. And it's probably going to be dysfunctional. So that's partly why I want to see that. The Walking Dead is my show, says Big L. Like I said, I'm catching up. I'm trying to catch up on that one too. Also, other breaking news right before we end the show. Suns' Josh Jackson has been arrested at Rolling Loud for reportedly running away from police and being denied entry to the VIP area. Now, this is the initial story, so you know how this works. That first initial story is to grab everybody's attention, and then we start to see what exactly happened. So, we'll see as that story continues to evolve. Also, Memphis lands a graduate transfer, Ray John Tucker from Arkansas Little Rock. Be on the lookout for Memphis this year. Be on the lookout for Memphis as they may make some noise. They may make some noise as well as, and I'm kind of drawing a blank right now, but Penny Hardaway is the coach of Memphis. Exactly. So Memphis is getting these guys in here and it's going to be interesting to watch them play. So thank you, everybody, for tuning in to the Weekend Wrap-Up Show. Have a good rest of your day. Enjoy your week. We got DJ Knox coming on later. I'll be back on tomorrow with the Dope Music Podcast. We got some great music we're going to feature. We got some jazz. We got some hip-hop. We got everything that your earbuds need. So make sure to tune in tomorrow. Have a good rest of your day. Peace. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I'm out.